guys, it's Dawn, and today I wanted to give you a closer look at our newest Pure Color dye inks. This is the Storybook Collection, and we just added these 6 new colors. These are great spring colors. We're starting with Little Piggy, which is a gorgeous neutral pink, and then we have Falling Star, which is a cool lemon color. We have Beanstalk, which is a nice bright green. Peep, which is a beautiful baby blue. Cockle Shell, and Fairy Dust. Now Fairy Dust is a very, very light gray, but it's a great neutral. And as always, these 6 colors pair beautifully together, so there's really no guesswork. You can use them all interchangeably together to get a myriad of color combinations. They will also work beautifully with any of our other Pure Color dye inks that are already in our existing collections. So I'm also going to give you guys some comparisons to the colors that are already out so you can get a better idea of how these compare to ones that you might already have. Little Piggy is our newest pink, and it looks great with Sweet Gelato. When selecting a light pink, I wanted something that wasn't too juvenile, so I made sure to stick with a neutral toned pink, something that wasn't too warm or too cool, and I just love the way these two look together. Next is our Falling Star, and this is our yellow. We didn't quite have a true yellow. We had our Wild Mango, which is more of an orangey yellow, and I wanted a true yellow, and this is a cooler yellow, and do not worry, I already have a warmer yellow in the works, so don't worry if you're looking for a warmer yellow. But I like the way these two look together as well, but you can see here that the Wild Mango is definitely warmer than the Falling Star. Moving on to the greens, we are looking at our new Beanstalk compared to our previously released Mojito. Here you can see the Beanstalk definitely is more of a yellow green, while the Mojito is more of a blue green. So this is a perfect spring green. Now we're moving into the colors that I know several of you were curious about, starting with our Bo Peep versus our Lake House. Here you can definitely see the difference. Bo Peep is more of a true light baby blue, whereas the Lake House is more of a greenish blue, and it's definitely got a less saturated tone to it. So they definitely are different. They're both beautiful, but one is a more bright true blue, whereas the other one is more of a blue-green. And taking it a step further, here they both are compared to our nautical navy here in the center. Here you can see either way you go, either one of these looks great with the nautical navy. When it's paired with the Lake House, it takes more of a blue-green look to it, and when it's paired with the Bo Peep, it looks like more of a true navy. So this is one of those versatile colors that will go well with both. So on to one that I know is going to cause some chatter. This is our new Cockle Shell and Bloomsbury. Now it looks like the lids are mixed, but they're not. That is actually our Cockle Shell, and that is actually our previously released Bloomsbury, even though the lids look like they should go with the other swatch. Now our manufacturer has gotten much better and much more accommodating at getting better color matches on these lids. So if you own both of these colors, this is what I've done. I just simply switched the lids. If you don't own both colors, it shouldn't be a problem, because you won't get mixed up if you don't own both. But if you own both, just swap your lids. And I know it's going to cause chatter, but there's not much I can do about it now for the colors that have been released. I just know that our manufacturer, they're getting much more accommodating at getting closer color matches on those lids for you guys, because I know that's something that bothered you guys, and it's something that bothered me as well. But comparing these two side by side, you can see that Cockle Shell is about 2 or 3 shades darker than Bloomsbury. And finally, that brings us to Fairy Dust, and here you can see it beside our previously released Silver Lining, and you can see here that Fairy Dust is much lighter and more neutral in tone than our Silver Lining. Silver Lining is a much cooler, almost steel gray, and here is the Fairy Dust compared to our Dove Gray cardstock, which is a warm gray. So you can certainly see here how the Dove Gray is warm, and then the Fairy Dust is neutral, and the Silver Lining is a cool gray. So there you have a closer look at the Storybook Collection, our newest addition to the Pure Color dye ink pads. Hopefully this answers some of the questions that you had and how they compare to our existing colors, and if not, be sure to leave it in the comments below and I will answer any questions I find in there. And if you have requests for future colors, you can leave them there as well. Don't forget, you can only get these pads exclusively at wplus9.com, and you can also connect with us on our blog at stampawaywithme.blogspot.com. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!